Hello everyone, this is how I love geometry. I'm Mr. Chang. This problem is from 2022 Aime 1, problem number 11. Let ABCD be a parallelogram with angle BAD less than 90 degrees. A circle tangent to sides DA, this circle O, to AB and BC intersects diagonal AC at points P and Q with AP less than AQ. Assume. Suppose that AP equals 3. This is 3, AP is 3. And PQ equals 9. This is PQ is 9. Here is 9, right? And QC equals 16. Find the area ABCD. The area of ABCD can express the m times square root of m. Find m plus m. So the idea at first glance of this problem, we will go, because the area of a parallelogram, we want to find the length of the side and the height on this side, right? Here, O is the center of the circle and E is the tangent point. So we connect OE, it will perpendicular to BC, and connect OF also perpendicular to AD. So this is 90 degree, and the BC parallel to AD. So EOF must be collinear. It means these 3 points are on the same line, and EO and EF are the radius, and EOF, this is the diameter. So we just need to find the radius or the diameter of EF is the height of this parallelogram. If we say A is the height of the AD, then we should find the AD. So EC is easy to find, right? Because we have the power of the theorem, the power of point, right? So we got EC squared equals CQ times CP, right? Equals 16 times 16 plus 9. This is 16 and this is 9. So 16 plus 9, 25, right? So we got the square root of them. This is 16 square root of them. EC equals this one. So we know it's 20. Okay, this is 20. And we can easily to find the AF also, right? AF equals which one? 3 times 3 plus this 9, 12. So 36. This F squared. Then we got AF equals 6. So this is 6. And AH also 6. Now, we got this 6 and EC is 20. So, and it doesn't mean AD is 26 because we need this one, this part, right? Also, we can say we should calculate this. Then from A to do the perpendicular segment, right? Let me say this is I, okay? With the F, G, H, here is H. Now this is I. We should get the BI. How long for BI? Then we use 20, this 6 to minus BI. Then we will get AD. And we should find the R or the diameter. We can use R. Here also R. Here OF is R. And if we want to find R, and we use obviously we find this triangle AGF right? It will help us. If we want to find out, we should find this is A. GF we call A, and PG we call B. If we find A and B, yeah, it will maybe help us to find the R, right? If we find the R, we find AB. If we find AB and we find the R, then we know AI equals EOF. Then we can calculate BI. That's the main idea, right? So triangle AGF, similar this angle and this angle, so CGE. Then what we can got? So this is 6 to this one. Then first we want to find the B, right? We let PG equals B, this part. PG is B. We know this is 3. And we got this 6 over 20. So this side over this side equals this one plus over this one. So this is 3 plus B. And how to express this one? So that's 16 plus this 9, then minus B. So it's 25 minus B, right? Here is 6. This is B. Then we will get how much? 4. Then this is 3, and this is 10. So we got 75 minus 3B equals 30 plus 10B. So 13B equals 45. So B equals 45 over 13. Yeah, we got this one. Now we want to find the A, correct? We want to find the A. If we got B, yeah, how to find the A? This is a right triangle. Yes, we know 6, and we know this, and then A, how to get A equals square root of this is 3 plus this one, 45 over 13, then squared, right? This one minus 6 squared. So we should try this. So this is equals how much for this one? So that's 13 and 39. So that's 784. 39 squared, 84 squared, then minus 13 squared times 6 squared, right? So we will get equals 13 is outside, and this is 84 squared minus 78. So 84 plus 78 times 84 minus 78. How much for this one? So 1562 times here is 6 square root of this one and over 13, and we know we can use this one. That's 9 squared times 2, that's 162, then times 2 times 3 over 13, so it's 18 over 13 square root of 3, right? Yeah, that's A. Now we find A and B. So we will find the next one, and now we will use the similar triangle, this similar triangle, to find R, because we know B and A. So the triangle, we know this A over this is R, another R, 2R minus A. So I mean this EG, it means EG, right? GF over EG equals this 6 over 20, so that's 3 over 10. Then we will got 10a equals 6r minus 3a, so 13a equals 6r. Then r equals 13a over 6. Now we know a is here, right? So 6, 13, then times a, 13, 18, square root of 3. 13 and 13, 1, so 3. So r is 3 and square root of 3. So we got a very important data. Now we know r. If we know r, then we know this one, right? Now we want to find the bi. If we want to find the bi, so this is r, this is r, so we know this ai is ai, the height is 2r, so we know is 6 square root of 3, yeah? 1r is 3 times square root of 3, so 2r, 6 times 3. If we know that, and then we should know ab. AB we know AH is 6, right? AH is 6, is equal to AF. So we want to find HB. This is perpendicular. So if we familiar for this one, so we will connect AO, and connect BO. So this will be 90 degree, right? Because this angle bisector OB is this angle bisector. Also, this is angle bisector. So this angle bisector and this angle and this angle, sum of them is, they are supplementary. So the half of them, the sum of them is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. We know in a right triangle, so OH here is r. OH is the height on hypotenuse. So we know OH squared equals AH times BH, right? So we know OH is r. Here RH equals AH is 6, then times BH. Now we can find BH because we know r is 3 times this is squared and equals 6 times BH. So this 27 equals 6 over BH. So BH equals 27 over 6. That's 9 over 2, right? Okay, we got another important data. So BH, now we know BH is 9 over 2. Okay, let's go ahead. We will almost got the final answer. So BI equals square root of which one? Square root of AB squared. AB is 6 plus 9 over 2. This squared minus, so this one AI squared. AI is 6 times square root of 3 squared. So that's how much? 2, that's 12, right? 12 plus 9 is 21, then squared minus 136 times 3, 108. So that's how much? 21, 441, right? Over 4. So here minus 108 times 4, that's 432, correct? 432, that's 441 minus 432 is 9, square root of 9 over 4, so it's 3 over 2, right? Yes, now we got this one, 3/2. Now we know AD or BC. AD equals 20 plus this 20 plus this 6 minus this 3/2. So 26 minus 2 halves. Then we know this, the height of this parallelogram EF. Then we got the A, B, C, D, the area of this one equals 26 minus 3 halves, then times how much? 6 times square root of 3. So that's 26. 26 minus this one is 2. That's 52 minus 3, 49 times 6 square root of this will be 3. 3 times 49, 147 square root of 3. So finally, m plus n is 147. M plus n equals also plus 3. So it's 150. Done. That's the final answer. 140. Yeah. So this problem is a little hard, or we can say a little complicated, right? Used a lot of skills or basic knowledge. And so first we analyze what's the height and how use the triangle, similar triangle, to find all the missing segments, the length, and finally find the height. And then we use this height to help us to find the real length. And especially for this AOB is a right triangle, and we know the height on the hypotenuse and how to find a part of the hypotenuse. So we use the formula r squared, this the height squared equals this is AH times BH. Yeah. So this problem got a lot of calculation and used a lot of theorems. Okay, thank you. Hope you enjoy it.